What's going on, guys? Your boy Rook here from Rook Geek Goodness with that big channel update. I kind of hinted at about a month and a half ago. I've kind of been dreading to put this video out because I couldn't really get my thoughts into words. I had to write everything down, so I got all my notes here. I'm going to go over them with you guys right now and let you know what's going to be happening with the channel going forward. As being a sole proprietor of my channel, Rook Geek Goodness, on YouTube, I had to make the big decisions. There's no management staff to go to. There's no boss for me to go to. Hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? I got to go with the analytics tells me, the numbers, the hard facts. They don't lie to you. They tell you the honest truth. And the honest truth for this channel, it has gone down significantly. It's gone down significantly from this time last year to current time by about 60%. And I thought, you know what, why has it gone down so much? Why has this channel taken such a hit? And I thought maybe a piece of it might be the streams. And the streams going forward, which were done on Mondays on 9 p.m., I'm going to stop doing them. And I think the reason, part of that why is threefold, and streaming is the main reason, one of the main reasons why. Yes, it really did good when I first kicked it off in 2018 in February. It kind of did well. It's better than I thought it would. I was getting about 400, 500, 600, 1,000 minutes of watch time, but I really needed to get my monetization back. The whole point of this is to help grow my channel, to make it self-sufficient so I can make it sort of a part-time job, to gain enough revenue to get more stuff to review for you guys. That's the idea of being monetized, to get more stuff in my pocket so I don't have to go out of my pocket to buy things. That's the whole idea. To be monetized, so you'll know now, you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time in a 12-month period and 1,000 subscribers. That's to get ads that run on your videos, that you hit the little skip button or you watch the ad. It puts pennies, in your pocket. That's the idea. But the more views, the more watch time you have, the more the more ad revenue you can make. That's the idea behind it. I made pennies on the dollar when I had my monetization in 2017. Literally, I've talked about it before. I made enough money to fill my gas tank up. That was it. If you can fill your full gas tank, that gives you how much money I made for putting out about 300 videos at that time. About 300 videos. That's how much YouTube pays me. They pay YouTubers very, very little amounts of money. A lot of YouTubers will subside their income, YouTube revenue, with, let's say, Patreon. I'm not doing Patreon. I don't want to go that route. But going forward, streams won't happen. I have to make the big call here. Originally, it was an hour-long stream. But I noticed about halfway through those hour-long streams, I lost about half the audience. So I figured I'd cut the streams to 30 minutes. I didn't see really any real growth happening with the streams in the last 6 months. They've declined ever since. They kept on going down. Not really up. It started really high, like here, and they've been going down ever since. So I have to look at the big picture. Streams are going to go away, at least on a regular basis. That's right, I said regular basis. I'm still going to be streaming, but it's going to be on and off schedule. Usually it will happen when anytime big news drops. For example, Comic-Con videos, San Diego Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con, Emerald City Comic-Con, Dragon Con, any type of reveals when it came to Funko stuff, action figure stuff, that's what streams will be about. And most likely they'll be on Sundays. I'll talk about the shooting schedule in a second, guys, but hear me out. That's the idea, really, here. That those streams will be on like a Sunday, not regular basis. You'll get them every once in a while. You want to make sure you click the bell icon to be notified via email of any new videos that go up. If you don't have it selected, please select the bell icon to be notified of the newest videos. That's how you know when a stream goes up. Again, not going to be regular basis on that schedule, at least from that perspective. And notice, as I mentioned before, the streams have been on and off. And I have a lot of regulars that go onto the stream. Let's say I have between 6 and 8 people. Most of those are everybody I've seen every single stream, and I'm happy they're there, but I'm not getting any new blood. No one's new coming really into the stream, maybe 1 or 2 people, and that's it. So I have to look at what I think is best for the channel. Having the streams that were ran on Mondays, I took away from one of the videos, and I want to talk about that in a second because I think that hurt me as well. That brings me to my second point. Point number 2, returning to consistent content. That's right. Every Tuesday, every Thursday, there will be a video that goes up. That will include Funko reviews, action figure reviews, subscription unboxing videos. Yes, those are coming back. I'll talk more about that in a second. But I think that kind of hurt me a little bit because having it not on 2 days a week for 2 sets of videos, where review videos in some form or fashion, hurt the channel significantly because that's what this channel is based on. It's based on reviewing something. Funko, action figures, toys, collectibles, statues, something. That's the basis for Rook Geek goodness. It's a reviewing channel on YouTube. That's the whole point of this channel. Doing the streams got me out of my element. I want to do something different, but I can guarantee you, tell you right now, quite honestly, returning to content on Tuesday and Thursdays will happen. I have no one to blame but myself. I do apologize. Giving a kind of wonky schedule, just videos on Thursdays. You'll get a video on Tuesday, video on Thursday, every single week going forward. And let's talk about point 3, guys. Sundays will be a bonus day video. Not every single Sunday will get a video, but if you see a video go up on Sunday, make sure you click that bell icon to be notified. Just reminder again, if you don't have it selected, you may not know about these bonus videos. Those will always be in this sort of fashion. There'll be either a toy hunting video, a Comic-Con video, a giveaway video, or the big return of Rook 180. Rook 180 will always be on a Sunday video. If you see a video go up on Sunday, it's a bonus day video. Just know it'll be those 4 types will always go up on a Sunday in one of those fashions. I'll talk more about Rook 180 shortly. Next big point will be subscription boxes will be making their return. That's right, I'm going to be doing subscription box openings again. The last most recent box was that DC World's Finest, the Green Lantern, the collection box I did, which was an okay box. It's a quarterly box. I'm not going to do any more. I think one more box is coming to me and I stopped subscribing to them. I'm not a real big fan of their boxes. If you notice, the collector's case boxes, which I normally did every single month, I haven't been doing any. That happened because the collector's case hasn't been putting out new boxes recently. At least for the first part of this year, the first half of this year, Collector's Case hasn't shipped out any new boxes since December of 2018. You're going to ask yourself, Rook, why is this happening? I can't give you an answer. I've chased them down on Facebook. I chased them down on Instagram. I chased them down on Twitter. As much as I possibly can to get answers, they're not giving me any information. I don't know what's going on with that company. I don't know if they're having money issues or they're trying to get all their business models fixed to kind of readjust their boxes and tweak them. I don't know, but I will be doing subscription box openings again with a twist this time. Keep on the lookout for that. I'm making some big changes to subscription box openings. I looked at a lot of subscription box YouTubers out there and took kind of bits of information and I think, you know what? I think this new take on how I do subscription boxes is going to be a step in the right direction, and not doing them, I think, really is another, I think, number 2 reason why I've lost a lot of viewership. A lot of subscribers are tuning out because they like the subscription box openings, and that's, I think, a big reason why I'm losing my audience. Like I said, I lost about 60% of my audience. I think a big chunk of them were people who really dug my subscription boxes. They will be making a return, I guarantee. And speaking of returns, Rook 180 will be returning. I love doing Rook 180. It is probably the most challenging piece of content I can put out in 3 minutes or less. If you're new to the channel, you don't know what Rook 180 is all about. Basically, I try to tax myself to the limit to review a mystery box in 3 minutes or less. That means full unboxing, showing the item off the packaging, taking it out of the box, showing what that thing brings to the table, any articulation, accessories, in 3 minutes or less. Usually it's 2 items we're reviewing at the same time, 2 different mystery boxes. Let's say it's Funko or Titan Vinyl or Loyal Subjects. Those are the really toughest ones to do. But Rook 180 will be returning. A lot of people asked me to bring back Rook 180. I love doing that segment, but it's going to be in a different video format. I'm going to change up how I'm going to do the whole presentation kind of with it. So that's going to be a different video all in itself. But take my word, guys, Rook 180 will be returning shortly. And I'm going to be making some big changes with the Funko Pop Battle segment. I've done 3 of them so far. And the idea of Funko Pop Battle, if you're not familiar, is a way for me to objectively look at 2 pops that share the same universe. For example, if I had 2 clone troopers going against Star Wars against head-to-head. If I had, let's say, AJ Styles against Kenny Omega, or the Green Ranger versus the White Ranger. Pops that share the same universe would go head-to-head in a competition, and you would vote in the comments section which pop is better in the comments. Well, I'm going to make some changes going forward, at least in the next month and a half with Funko Pop Battle, because it's going to be once a week for about 8 weeks total, about 2 months it will take to do, and a Funko Pop Battle Royal. It's a way for me to kind of do brackets where people can fight each other. If you look at the way it would be presented, you'll have, let's say, 2, you have 4 on each side, then those winners will fight, and then you'll have the finals. That's the idea. So it's a way for me to cross-promote different universes to go head-to-head. I think that'd be a really cool idea to do a Funko Pop Battle Royal in shared universes. So I think that'd be really neat. I hope you guys will enjoy that. It'll take about 8 weeks to go through that entire Battle Royal tournament. There'll be one per week. That will probably be your Sunday video, most likely, when I do the Funko Pop battles like that. But normal Funko Pop battles will be a Tuesday and Thursday going forward. And that's it, guys. I hope you can understand why I made this channel update to begin with, to really help grow the channel going forward, to really bring the channel back to glory where it had about 2 years ago, where I had fun doing the streams, but this is really a toy reviewing channel and collectible reviewing channel. That's the idea behind Rook Geek goodness to begin with, and I really strayed away from it by doing streaming. I want to put this channel back to where it needs to be, and I hope you can understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. And remember to always remember to click that like button, always click subscribe. When you subscribe to the channel, click the bell, kind of be notified of my latest videos. Of course, last but not least, you can click the windows over here to watch more of my content. Take care, guys. I'll see you next video, and bye-bye.